How do the elements of your production work together to create a sense of branding? Amidst the process of branding, it is easy to reap a whirlwind of ideas. For guidance, we asked ourselves what our brand was about. Our brand emphasizes on producing meaningful content through the representation of themes. We focused on familial bonds and depression. Color grading was used to portray the theme of melancholy. We used a desaturated color scheme throughout the majority of the movie. Based on the psychology of color, we used shades of blue to symbolize feelings of coldness and unfriendliness. This emphasizes Emily's solitude, in addition to her fear of her reappearing sister. Furthermore, a complementary pairing is seen in Mara. Although the contrast between colors is nearly unnoticeable, there is an orange touch to the skin tone relative to the overall blue tint. We did this because orange and blue often depict an internal conflict. On the other hand, we depicted the Brown sisters' tight-knit relationship by using brighter colors in the process of color grading. An increase in both saturation and exposure symbolized the happiness the siblings shared, as well as their dependency on one another. According to Ferdinand de Saussure, a sign is anything that conveys meaning. He states that there must be a signifier, and the mental concept in regards to this is to be signified. With this theory in mind, we carefully curated our props. For example, the picture frame is a symbolic code for familial bonds. Clearly, both Mara and Emily were joyful at the time the image was taken. Given Mara's abstract plotline, a key element to our brand is its sense of mystery. This was achieved through the integration of narrative conventions. We wanted Mara to be more impactful and felt that we could accomplish this through a plot twist. Thus, the movie ends with Mara's final appearance, wherein she simply says, "Hi."
Hi.
This can be deemed as a cliffhanger, leaving viewers hooked. The audience may attempt to elucidate the ending, though it is open to a variety of interpretations. Many films apply this because viewers feel the need to understand the media text and will therefore yearn to watch its sequel. In addition, we used text messages from Emily's friends who attempted to comfort her. The texts give the audience the impression that something has happened to Mara, though it is ambiguous. For example, "Sorry about your sister, we're trying our best." The message shows that Mara is no longer with Emily, but it is unclear as to whether she has passed or is missing. This can be perceived as an enigma and foreshadows the ending. Overall, we aim to elicit questions in the minds of viewers to ensure that they would be engrossed in the film. Consider the horror series The Conjuring. Its production team strategically used a common font in the posters for the first and second movies. Now, upon seeing the serif font, many consumers are likely to recognize their products. Taking cues from the Conjuring universe, one of the first steps to establishing a brand for Mara was emulating this sense of cohesion through typography. Ike is well versed in graphic design, though we knew a clean font nor a decorative one would evoke the eeriness we aimed for. That said, he simply wrote all text in his handwriting. They were slightly messier than usual, as we felt that this would indicate the thriller aspect in Mara. Because a handwritten font is more childlike, we are also able to attract our demographic of teenagers. Not only did we integrate this font throughout the film, but we also used it in our poster. Furthermore, we consistently use a glitch effect, which is also seen in the film website. From the opening title to the hallway scene, we used a common glitch sound effect. This was inspired by the US-based series American Horror Story. We felt that it stoked uneasiness. Nonetheless, to individualize our brand, we filtered the clips, making it different from said show.